I'm here with Tom Killen, who is a local auctioneer and a local councillor in Priddy.
Start me where you will. Who's got £40, £40, £40, 40, 40, 40's bid. So I represent Priddy on Mendip District Council, but I also am involved in the running of the sheep fair. I'm a member of the sheep fair committee and a member of the auctioneering team who conduct the sheep sale on the day of the actual fair itself. But we also operate an implement sale in October on the green, which attracts many locals selling primarily farm implements and agricultural bygones, and we get a very traditional farming crowd at that sale as well.
How has the sheep fair changed since when you first got involved?
I first sold at Priddy Fair 25 years ago now, when I was just starting out in the auctioneering profession. The implement sale which I referred to was held on the same day of the fair and the sheep sale, and that's where I started. I started selling the implements and the bygones. Over the years we've seen change in marketing of livestock, and that has affected the fair. We've seen numbers drop from about 4,000 sheep, which used to be sold on the green, to about 1,000 now. And that's probably a reflection of there being less farmers in the Mendip area, more farmers have retired, and also a change in marketing practices.
Why has the sheep fair and the bygone sale split up?
We decided about 3 or 4 years ago to split the two sales. The fair as a whole has grown in recent years, and there's many more demonstrations and trade stands conducted, and this led to the implement sale being held on what's called the top green by the church, which was a little distant from the main activity, and that did affect the performance of the implement sale. There was less support. So what we decided to do was hold it on a separate day, and actually that has worked very well. The implement sale now, although it's not held on the day of Priddy Sheep Fair, does attract a very good crowd, whereas we probably covered 10 or 20% of the green before with implements and bygones. We now pretty well cover the whole green, and it's very much establishing itself as a separate event.
Do you have any memories that stand out from the rest of the sheep fair?
There have been good days and bad days. I think with Priddy, the one thing that always stands out in your memory is when it's a wet year, because you get absolutely soaked and you're handling wet sheep, so you get absolutely filthy. I think those are the sort of memories which stick in your mind is certainly when it's the wet years, because when it rains in Priddy, it rains in Priddy.
I can agree with you on that one.
At £41, £41, £41, £41, and sold and away at £41.